news also coming in, Karthik. We are hearing that briefing by the Ministry of External Affairs and MOD on Operation Sindhu today, May 10th, 2025 at 10:30 hours in media
Right.
briefing hall. So this
Right.
is what we've been given to understand, that
Right.
the entry actually begins at 10, but the briefing might begin at 10:30. We will wait for some more information coming in on that front. But let me also, bring in Lieutenant General Chopra back to the conversation. Sir, like we have said that $1 billion is definitely going to them through IMF, what we have been given to understand from yesterday's development. But also let's speak about the MEA's press briefing from yesterday. We've been told that, the drones which are fired to us, it's believed that they were, they had the Turkish origin. What do you make of it, sir? The $1 billion now given to them from IMF, and apart from that, Turkey providing them the drones and artillery.
See, what I want to bring out, shaping the brought out by the anchor, that the West problem is the world's problem, but the world's problem is not the West problem.
Exactly.
Yes.
But
Exactly.
in the way India in the geopolitical sphere, its influence is growing, it will take some time for us to convince the world that India, not only India is suffering from this terrorism, it is the entire world which is suffering from this terrorism. They will see reason, so we'll shape the environment in some time to come, because as you are aware, China is very, very close to Pakistan, and it is in the it has got greater influence than India. We will continue this, but what we must enforce now, we should continue pestering the world not to give them the aid. Plus, we should also tell them to see how this aid is being used, whether for the welfare of the people or whether for terrorism or whether for buying armament. Like, let me also tell the condition of Pakistan today, economy is very bad. And like in the military parlance, we say you have to strike a good balance between the butter and the bank. If the bank money, lot of money goes to the bank, the butter, that the people will revolt. It is the best time the internal implosion in Pakistan will happen. And now coming to Turkey, Pakistan today is feeling totally isolated. They are only friendly with two nations. That is, one is China and second is the Turkey. Even America has pulled its aid post their withdrawal from Afghanistan. And secondly, China's CPEC problem is not heading anywhere. And there's a lot of turmoil, internal turmoil in Gwadar. If the Gwadar port doesn't come up, the China's aim is not served. And there is no aid to Pakistan which is without any strings attached. Therefore, if you know, the project is going slow, the funding by China is also reducing. So the day is not very far, the China will also pull out from there. But Turkey, because of their religious affinity, that is the only country which is supporting, and you are aware that one shipment came where they said it's a port call, and one aircraft came, they said it's for refueling. Turkey continues to give support to the Pakistanis in terms of armaments, and you're aware the Turkish drones have been used in Ukraine and Russia warfare, and they are quite advanced in their technology. So we have to wait and watch how to bring Turkey on our side. When there was earthquake in Turkey, we held them both in the domain of disaster management and sending
Right.
doctors and all, plus the aid. We
General
will
Chopra,
make
we will come back to you, sir, but there is breaking news that we are receiving at this moment. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has convened the National Security Body meeting. And this is pretty much the convention, the National Command Authority, which pretty much takes the final calls on the use of nuclear weapons. I have Aditya Rajkol joining me. Aditya, what do we know? What is the significance of Shehbaz Sharif calling for the security body meeting?
Yes, this is the National Command Authority meeting that is chaired by the Prime Minister. This takes care of the nukes and the nuclear facilities all across the country in Pakistan. Ever since 2019, this is the first time that this committee would be meeting. There was social media rumor about one of the drones actually landing near the Kahuta nuclear facility, although there is no official confirmation of the same. That's why perhaps Pakistan is in a huddle and has organized this particular meeting during the Balakot airstrike as well.